Hi, welcome back. So here we have a reading for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine now. So with the Divine Energy Oracle, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and the Gateway Oracle. Plus we'll finish with a Divine Door. So I thought I'd check in for both energies at this present time. We've done a small collective update this morning, so let's take a closer look, a deeper look into these energies. So Divine Feminine, what is your divine energy calling for you to do today? So Divine Feminine, your divine energy is calling for you to speak up. Okay. Confirmation. So Divine Masculine, what is your divine energy calling for you to do today? Your divine energy is calling for you to trust the divine plan today. Okay, so let's pop those down and find our guidebook. So Divine Feminine, your divine energy is calling for you to speak up today. Speak up. What do you need to speak up about? Is there a divide between how you show yourself to the world and who you really are? In what areas are you hiding your true self? Your soul is turning up the inner pressure to stop hiding and honestly reveal yourself and how you genuinely feel. Your divine energy is calling you to be authentic in your communication, as this will open you to true intimacy. Do not believe you are convincing anyone with false appearances. In the same vein, do not trust the false appearances of others. Your divine invitation is to express your emotion rather than stuffing them with intellectual control. Recognize the difference between new feelings that provide valuable insight and information for creating direct and open communication, and old defensive patterns that cut off communication. Stop the battle between your head and heart and allow your ego to step aside. Let your heart speak. Trust that positive relationships with others are beckoning you to open up. The more real you are, the more real others will be with you. Share your feelings openly and kindly, and don't edit or water down your truth in any way. Others want to know. This will build bridges in important ways. Wow. Now I did a reading which I didn't upload, but this other reading that I channeled this morning was all about building bridges. So anyway, I'm sad that I didn't record that reading for you. It would have been absolutely perfect at this time. So trust the divine plan, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Trust the divine plan. Divine Feminine, you're going to speak up. You're going to speak honestly from the heart. And Divine Masculine is trusting, being called to trust the divine plan. So Divine Masculine, are you letting past hurts and failures occupy too much mental and emotional space? Are your defense mechanisms overdeveloped, thus overpowering or blocking your subtle psychic channels? Are you missing the blessings of the past and failing to trust in the divine plan for the path you've travelled thus far? Your divine energy is calling you to appreciate the perfection of the divine plan for every aspect of your life. You've been lovingly nurtured by your angels, guides, higher self, and creator all along. What you've encountered so far has helped you become the wonderful soul you are and has shaped your creative purpose in every way. Recognize how evolved you've become and appreciate how you've grown into a loving, contributing, creative human being. Your divine invitation is to review your life with appreciation and respect. As difficult as it may be to trust every episode and challenge you've faced, they've been essential facets of your journey, and none has been a mistake. Love who you are today and all that has contributed to your evolution. You are right on schedule. There we go. You are right on schedule, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. It's time to clear that throat chakra and speak up with love and be heard. Allow it to be recognized for what it is. So angels and ancestors, what would you like, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, to know today? Let's get some more insight and guidance now from your angels and ancestors. Okay. You hear the high pitched frequency in the background. They're coming in. They're tuning in. They're listening hard. Making those necessary changes. Tuning in. Okay. Okay. Final shuffle, thank you. So angels and ancestors, please could I have a card for the Divine Feminine right now? Thank you. It's the best energetic insight and guidance for the Divine Feminine. Thank you. And now for the Divine Masculine right now. It's the best energetic insights and guidance for the Divine Masculine. Thank you. Okay, so we have our two cards. Now, what do we have for the Divine Feminine? Wow, Divine Feminine. You can see your Divine Masculine. Here he is. See beyond the current situation, because here we have the Lord take charge with authority. You recognize your Divine Masculine. You understand who your Divine Masculine is. You can see beyond the current situation. You can see and understand why all things are as they are. Perhaps this is something that you will be speaking up about, Divine Feminine. Very interesting. Yeah, should I get some t-shirts made up with that written on it? I say it so often. Dear, oh dear. original whispers from the divine. Very interesting whisperings. Divine masculine, what are you being guided to know by your angels and ancestors at this time? Well, your angels and ancestors, they want you to unleash this wild within you. Is this divine feminine being. How very interesting. Look at this. Divine feminine. You know who your divine masculine is. Divine masculine. You know who your divine feminine is. Today your angels and ancestors are guiding you, encouraging you to unleash the wild that's within. Be the light. Bring it to light. Bring her out into the light. Let her be known. Trust the divine plan. Well, that's a very powerful message. A very, very powerful message. There's no other way around that one. So, divine feminine, the seer. See beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation. Raise your vibration and focus on love. So most indigenous peoples have a seer in the family or tribe. Seers are the intelligent and intuitive beings who serve as direct channels for information on what's occurring now and what's about to unfold. Their energy isn't about predicting your future for you, but about showing you how your intentions are creating it. A true seer will help you see that your intentions can change, therefore you can. So therefore, so can your future. The message of this card is to let the clairvoyant within you rise up so that you can see the way forward yourself with your spiritual eyes. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you are in an energetic holding space, while the universe recollaborates a path that is more favourable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening. So stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. And here we have the Lord. Take charge with authority. Don't be afraid, divine feminine. to take charge or use your voice. Speak up. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable and ambitious, a man of honour who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honoured. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behaviour, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Divine Feminine, it's time to connect to your inner Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, it's time to connect with your inner Divine Feminine. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or, in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts that they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. You are being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within you help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. Be the light. Be the light. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is the gentle, innocent and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has. But she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. So now what does the universe want you to know with regards to, well, this next stage for you? What's next for you? Through the gateway. As you go through that gateway, as you're opening up to these energies within you. Okay, final shuffle. So, what does the universe want divine feminine to know today, please? What does the universe want divine feminine to know? Thank you. You want divine feminine to know, lovely. Okay. Let's pop that face down for a moment. So what does the universe want divine masculine to know? That was quite quick. Okay. Okay. So let's get a joint message. What does the universe want you both to know? Wow. Launching your journey. So divine feminine, the universe wants you to know that you are expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Breaking barriers. Let me just show you the bottom of the deck that we had for the joint message there. Following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. And so yes, the universe wants you to know that you are expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Divine masculine. What does your divine, what does the universe rather want you to know today? The universe wants you to know that you are noble, brave, and strong. And that you can stand firm in your knowing, your beliefs. You recognize the red flags around you. You're holding one. You're like, yeah, I see that now. I see that now. Okay. Because, again, facing the sun. Okay. So our guidebook, Divine Feminine. This is a time of breaking barriers. So there are times to go with the flow, but this isn't one of them. Now is the time to break through self-imposed barriers, gather your inner forces and break free from whatever is holding you back. Don't let fear or even reason prevent you from overcoming barriers. Trust your instincts and push through. Remember to keep going and don't stop. Just as it takes effort for a chick to hatch out of its shell or a seedling to push through the hard-packed earth, this is your time to use supreme effort to break out of your own shell and reach the light. The energy of breaking through isn't always neat and tidy, so it's okay to feel messy and chaotic for a while. Eventually, the situation will sort itself out and peace will reign. So, do you have any self-imposed barriers or limitations? Are there any situations, people or places that you need to break away from? What could your life be like if you ploughed through your blockages? Divine Masculine. Stand up for yourself and don't back down. Stand up for those who can't protect themselves. Believe in yourself and hold firm to what you know to be true. You are a force for good. The universe wants you to know there are times to step down and times to negotiate, but this situation doesn't pertain to those. You need to hold high the banner of truth, grace, and compassion. Honor your values without denying the values of others. Remember what is truly important in life and let go of everything else. Is this the time for you to stand your ground? Whom or what do you need to face with strength and fortitude? What might be blocking you from standing firm? Okay. So, let's get a divine door. See what the cards would like to say. So we have two. And here we have begin here. In fact, begin here takes me directly to our joint message. Launching your journey. About being an intrepid traveller sailing forth into the universe. Launching your journey. Excuse me. Inner and outer travel are ahead. Get ready, for you are about to embark on a journey. This could be an inner sojourn, a voyage to distant lands, or even a project or idea that is coming to you. The universe wants you both to know at this time. Where have you always wanted to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Launch yourself forward and explore the world around you. However, before any journey, inner or outer, take time to prepare for the adventure ahead. Know where you are and where you want to go. How will you get there? What steps are necessary in order to take this leap? Have a clear vision, but also be prepared for the unexpected. Allow the journey to bring as much joy as the destination. So begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now, here. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. Compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. What a beautiful way to end today's reading. So that was our messages for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies today. I hope that you found this helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading and these messages today. So much love, thank you for being here, and I shall see you again very, very soon. My words decided that they just came out of their own accord. Marvellous. So I was saying thank you again for being here. Much love, and I shall see you again real soon. Take care.